Hello, people. My name is Kali Boss. The only boss. Oh, wait, what else? Have you heard? Wait, do you know that Taptap Send is live in Texas? Oh, you didn't know? We went to New York. Now we are live in Texas. So people in Texas and around, all you have to do is to download Taptap Send. Yes, Taptap Send has become the most unique, secure, and fast way of sending money across the world to your loved ones anywhere. Okay, so download Taptap Send on Google Play Store or App Store, and when you're in Texas or around, you just have to put in the code TXGH. What did I say? TXGH, and you get $10 for your first transaction you make. Mahama media, Texas, you drew ho. Very soon we'll conquer everywhere. Download Taptap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Taptap Send, it's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Capstone E Global Consult Limited. Jumekuo bi a omo fa registered nurses, drivers a omo GCC license, NFA securities. Omo ko amaya hodro bi so te se Dubai, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, NFA USA. Na mene wo kasa sisi akra. Omo per registered nurses. Omo ko USA. Akoya juma ko jisika pudro. Anne. Na enye we po. Capstone E Global Consult Limited. Esanso boama. Sa wo peka atofri amanone. Omo be ye ho hyehyeye nyina ma. Na wo nsatimi aka ka biara edawa komaso wa bra wo mre ho enti omo si bra omo so ye sesi a wo behu omo Otema community 9 omo ni Ashama Timber Market ene din hwe animu anasa fra omo en wo 0599183083 anasa 0302986573 amanone fo so fra omo +82102181178 Capstone E Global Consult Limited. Your success is our business.
Let's move on to the very last story for the day, and we are talking about how for some time Yahoo artists know they are connecting with the student body. Sarkodie, King Promise, and some few artists almost started the tertiary tour, another high school tour. Omone high schools nibi starting your interaction. Sarkodie call schools nibi bre or be performing. Me say or they are too on hold because we are caught our bridge. Oba betwaso. Now we have also seen Shatta Wale in what we will call the Uniland Festival tour. And also the tertiary level on the university for no shows. Last week Saturday, na Cape Coast. Some of us were there. Now when we come back, we're going to watch a video from Cape Coast. The numbers, it was so huge. Nipa do UCC, University of Cape Coast, for the Uniland concert and a festival. Shatta Wale headlining, it was so huge. But I want to ask my people, say, about say, students body no, omofaso mubenya, and the artists involved, omofaso mubenya, any day way. Meaning say, nyame ya adoma bibia koswa Friday aye Shatta Wale will be in Koforidua, that is Koforidua Technical University, and a train at the Uniland Festival. Shatta ne team be a year for the tertiary institutions. Nyame ya adoma bibia kosene etia Friday. Next stop no Koforidua asana Bakra na Asako Takwa na Takra de one of them na feeling na etwa to asosa. Let's go to Cape Coast. Yen share send na action it here nipa do e ba the hype and the heat na for bus studio. We miss our pound for say how do they see this one?
We're in Cape Coast right now, and we had this performance to do with the UCC, and it's all about the Uniland road show. I'm trying to perform for other universities in Ghana, and just to motivate them, tell them how they can be themselves, through entertainment. So you just watch our Shatta movement, bad performance after we talk. Through entertainment. So you just watch our Shatta movement, bad performance after we talk. So you just watch out.
Well, so that was the action from UCC campus, University of Cape Coast, Uniland Festival, Shatta Wale there, and it was crazy. Oh my God, it was so powerful. Now, let me say good evening to the father of Shatta Wale, aka Shatta Couple. Mr. Benson Senior, good evening to you. I hear Shatta Couple is a big fan to Class Showbiz here on CTV. So we want to say big ups to you and good evening to you, big man. Thanks for giving Ghana Shatta Wale. Yeah, the good and the benefit in there for the artists as well as for the student body and for any BBC and
yeah, kudos to the organizers and Shatta as well. Yes, this is a win-win situation, and I'm happy for Uniland, right?
Yeah, Uniland, yeah.
For the concept is beautiful. To give prime time entertainment to these our students, because it's not easy for them to catch some of these feelings. Yeah, because their focus is on their books, and even other things that you need to look up to. Few of them get opportunity to attend some of these events where they will see their favorite celebrities. So this is not a matter of giving them some C class or D class artists, but they are giving them prime time artists. And so kudos to the organizers, and also to give opportunity for talent in the schools to also exhibit themselves, even motivate themselves. When they see their icons, some of them become motivated that, okay, we can also dream hard to also become like our icons that we are witnessing. And so it is a good thing. And even for the artists, moving in the era of technology, where we are looking at streamings and all of that, audience like this, they understand these modern changes in the environment. So they can, when you win them, they'll be able to stream your songs, and also you can grow with them, because very soon they will graduate from out of school. They'll come into real life situation. Some of them will be will enter into events. Some of them will be musicians. Some of them will be executives of top companies. So the experience that you give to them, when you're able to convince them, yes, most of them in the near future will come and run businesses with you, and also it also, you win more new fans. Some students may not be your fans, but when you give them such an experience and you're able to delight them, which I know Shatta Wale will always do, giving the opportunity, yes, you win additional fans to your already existing ones, and as an artist you are expanding yourself. True. And I want to believe some of these event goes beyond just the monetary terms. So an artist will look at, okay, what extra thing can I get from it aside maybe the money that I'm going to get from it? So they may consider to take whatever is being offered to them, even though it must make business sense, and go and entertain the audience. So kudos to the organizers. I think they are doing something right. Because this is not the only university that he will be playing. They are taking it around the other university centers. And so I wish they also give opportunity for their artists in the school.
They do.
They give them platforms to perform. Exactly. So there should be that underlying goal that, okay, what are we also getting from it as an institution? This crowd, if we're able to give it, and bringing in Shatta Wale, it is not limited to only the campus. He is a world icon. So if you share a stage and an artist have a bite on that, that person also gets the mileage to also a crossover, maybe right from school. If they also pursue their careers, it will be a stepping stone for them. So kudos to all the organizers and everything. It was beautiful. The scene was very, very beautiful.
Good. Adam, come through. Now, Yenti also emphasize BBC Huma artists and students body, no, at the same. Now, Yenti Bonsobra. Verna purified water there. And then now the very fresh ones are
idea way, I think it's a good exercise where he's going on tour. I'm sure before they made a decision to be part of this, it went beyond the financial reward. But I mean, they put into perspective some of the benefits the brand can get from it. And for me, I see it coming from brand revitalization, brand enforcement, and kind of maintaining some level of consistency, which is very key to the brand Shatta Wale. And when you look at the revitalization or reinforcing your brand, what clearly Shatta is doing is, with this Uniland program, is that at times you need to go back to that root where your equity is, the streets, the youth. I mean, you need to reconnect with them to get that vibe, to even build your confidence as an artist. So I'm sure for a very long time, Shatta has not, I mean, been on such a huge stage, especially in the areas of tours. I mean, this clearly is something which is going to psychologically it boosts you as an artist. After see the numbers and how people are singing your song, you have the feeling that no, the people still love me. The people still, I mean, are for me. So
at the point in his performance, he was saying, "You
understand?" So I mean, the kind of boost, psychological boost you get on the platform when you come into the studio. I mean, you can even write a lot of songs, and for me, it is good for him as an artist. So he should continue. It will help him also maintain the consistency of the brand, because Shatta has that equity where he's seen to be for the youth, for the streets. So if he's going round and he's connecting back to them, definitely he's increasing the equity, because some of these guys may have been ardent followers on social media and others. They've not had that opportunity to directly encounter him. Now, by having that direct encounter with him, it builds loyalty in them. It rekindles their spirits in Shatta Wale, and retention. A man retaining the youthful audience, you know. So loyalty is also there for him, and definitely, clearly, these people are the Gen Zs who are social media savvy. It is going to have an impact on the social media following engagement, as well as other streaming, issues. And clearly, in this era, when you have a very strong digital presence, I mean, you are good to go, and you can make the positive impact. So this is a good deal he's in. He should make the most out of it, so that at the end of the day, all the importance, advantages will come to the brand Shatta Wale.
Now, do you think this and money, which one should be valuable to any artist who will enter into a conversation like this? So, for instance, Obeko, the students will give you the numbers, like you said, for the brand revitalization, for the confidence, and blah blah blah, and the money. To go Diana, Obeshe Sikane Womununa and so. And I say, can someone even decide, okay, I'm going to do it for free with a student body?
Yeah, you can, because this can even be quantified in numbers terms. I mean, if you look at this there, when brands are watching, Ochinabi, if you want to put up even your own show, I mean, looking at some of these clips and others, it gives them that energy that, oh, Charlie, this is a brand we need to, work with, because he commands the numbers. In Tisasi Kana Winyano, it can become a money for you somewhere. So at times it can be a money in waiting, and it can be something to even soar the trust around your brand, the credibility around your brand. So it's good for the eyes, and it will become money based on how it is packaged. So they should go for a ASK in disguise.
Nice one. Yes, Drew. Wrap up for me now. Young Ghana speaks, not Ghana for some.
Of course, some of us were there.
to also help support, even in terms of Shagzy as one of the supporters of the show. Okay. And it was a very good experience, if not for anything at all. The consistency in maintaining his popularity and also, how do you call it, being part of the current trends. You know, if it is about being relevant, it is about being relevant in the space. Some people or his peers, most of the people that he started with, we all know how difficult it is to maintain yourself even as a brand. How many Ghanaian state-owned companies can it sustain even for a decade? So if we have artists of his caliber still appealing to the youth at this time, and we see the energy and all the zeal and the way people follow him and how they patronize the things he does, you realize that yes, the person has been able to keep himself relevant to even to this point when this number of crowd. So it is good for brand endorsement and sponsorship. It's also good for him because at the end of the day, the brands that are going to sign you to or affiliate with you, now we know it is a numbers game, and it is about people who, or a person who can attract. It came at a time that he just renewed his contract with Casa Preco and Storm Energy. Yes, and it is beautiful because at the end of the day, they will be happy. Of course,
on the next one, they can even come on board and do like some activation
with this because yes, the guy is still controlling the numbers. What you knew him for, he still has it, and this is the record to show. Show working, and this is the show working. Increase in revenue.
How they are complying.
Of course, increase in revenue. Workers will be unnecessary. And increase in revenue. You were asking if between money, physical cash, and money waiting, which one should be valued? I believe that yes, it can come both ways. We can still strike it 50-50. And train recycle numbers into money later. Some of these things can be stricken 50-50 because okay, even if my charge is let's say 500,000, we can do 250 and let the 250 slide in other areas and all that. So it is good. And this is also, if you are looking at the major consumers of music currently, it is the youth. And if you are able to get this opportunity to still appeal to the youth, then it means that you are still buying yourself more years, because it is this same youth that are going to consume your music to the next generation and even pass it on. So yes, it feels good and it looks good, and it is very beautiful to see an artist of his caliber still appealing to the youth and even to the next generation. I would say congratulations to him. Congratulations to the organizers as well, because I know they are also young guys and they are doing this in the space. It means that even in our event side of the entertainment industry or the creative art industry, there is still a future. And yeah, upcoming musicians in Kwanewo. But we also have event organizers who are young, energetic and vibrant, who have now started some of these things, doing it with some of our top guys. Look at the ones who did it with Sarkodie, yes, with the high school tour and stuff. Meaning, if we are to encourage them,
were also a young team.
Yes, to do more, we know we have a future for our entertainment or creative art industry, and it shouldn't be only with music. Maybe movies and other stuff. We hope to see other people who are also youth or the young generation also take up some of these challenges to do things like this. It was very beautiful.
Wow. Well, that is how it was in Cape Coast over the weekend, and we pray for life, we pray for strength, all things being equal. On Friday, Uniland Fest will be going to Koforidua, that is Koforidua Technical University, KTU they call it. Then on Saturday, people in Akropong will also be served by Shatta Wale same way. Saturday, Akropong will also be burning hot. Shatta Wale will be coming through with the squad. So meet us the same way. Now, yebeda artist omo entertaining or Ghana se yenim se enye easy mom. And event organizers so omo nyomo niema yie. And I'm saying this to especially the students body, because ayana artists be beka so these are students. Let me consider them. But because students no man nyomo niema yie I am an time.
sometimes if you are dealing with some of these students and it comes to organization, you are in so many ways. UCC for any more on Sample Fry, I can later. I know they may miss Sammy Flex as them, and yes, Shatta Wale, may Sammy Flex, and UCC for and send a can later. But as much as the event was concerned, big ups to Focus. Focus is the lead person when it comes to the organizational team of the Uniland Festival. I think he and his team did so well. But on the part of the school, the reports we had there and the agreement and the co-mininis, what is right. And yes, sir, subsequently, a more tense. Send a Kojo Canibia, a more tense.